It's been kind of a snowy day, so I thought I'd do a little work on the car. It snowed 6 inches yesterday. It's actually warming up today, so have a little fun. Anyway, 71 GTO Judge, Posi traction rear end, 4-speed. Got the V-body disc brakes on here, slotted in the whole shot. And just put a new clutch in it. But for this, just wanted to show my latest thing, which was yesterday, the day before actually, which is a Innovate Motorsports O2 sensor, an Auxbox, my little setup here, and did this because it's gotten ridiculously hard to get just a regular tune-up around here. We're talking the $200 range, just for somebody to adjust your carburetor. So I spent that money on eBay and put in my own wideband O2 sensor. Right now it's set for lambda, running slightly rich, but rather than paying $200 to somebody else, now I can fiddle around with the Alrighty, and just see about doing a basic tune-up on this. So I've got the vacuum line hooked up to the top of the LM1 because it'll give you a vacuum reading. So we're going to turn this sucker on and we'll see how it works. Just in case you're wondering what the inside of a GTO looks like. Especially this one's not too bad. We've got 60,000 miles on it. Alright, anyway, so what you got there is the O2 sensor warming up. It's going to go and tell me that it's got free air. It's going to say O2 here in a second. And mine's set for lambda. So you're going to get, well, until it starts, it's set for lambda. Right now it's showing me that it's got free air, O2. And then what we're going to do here is I'm going to calibrate this thing because this has an accelerometer. So basically you can drag race with it and know how fast you're going and go around corners. You can do all kinds of stuff with this thing. So just hold this down until you get a C. If I don't get an E afterwards, it means that it's perfectly level. And if it's perfectly level, yep, perfectly level. So I can actually use it for drag racing and cornering and autocross or whatever. Alright, so I got everything all hooked up. The Auxbox, or comes with a computer, plug, so you can hook it up to the back of your computer. That's what I've done. Great use for a 10-year-old notebook. And as you can see here, it's giving me the air-fuel ratio, which is 14, so it's a little rich. 800 RPM. About 13 inches of vacuum. Probably could do a little better. So I'm going to try and adjust this and see what I can come up to. But great software. You can actually get the fuel map of your carburetor so you can adjust your carburetor if you ever wanted to do that. It's kind of neat. But all in all, pretty cool little setup. Considering that's all it is. It's just those two things right there and an O2 sensor. And of course they got all kinds of other stuff. Do cylinder head temperature, do anything. You can set it up so you can read the pressure going through your intakes, air temperature, anything. I mean, it's just a cool little setup, and I'm going to play with this some more later on and see what I can do with it. I really want to do map the advance curve on this and see if I can figure out how to do that. But anyway, let's see if I can do a little better on the readings here. So I'm going to try and tune it up. Well, I just want to show you with a little bit of work. 14.2 or so is the pass log, no problem. Put out the RPM 15, about half inch of vacuum, which is good. Anyway, and that just was playing around for about 30-40 seconds. But anyway, so I'm going to do more stuff. It does cylinder head temperature, gas temperature, pretty much you name it, it does it. It's a pretty cool little setup, and I'm really kind of happy with it. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.